Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. My name is Professor Dabowski. You may call me Dr. D, and I will be your fearless leader this semester. Please review my introductory video that summarizes the course structure and takes you on a tour of our Blackboard site. Many consider accounting to be another math course. This is far from the truth. While numbers are involved throughout the course, the math is basic. Do not tell yourself I have never done good at math, so I will not do well in an accounting course. Accounting is often referred to as the language of business. The purpose of accounting is to provide meaningful financial information to individuals and institutions, and to have an interest in business, whether they be investors, creditors, or managers. Most Americans today invest in businesses through the stock market. Intelligent investors seek out information on companies to make more informed investment decisions. It is a company's accounting system which creates and provides information used by investors. Business managers, likewise, need information produced through accounting in making day-to-day operational decisions that improve a company's performance and profitability. If you hope to become a successful investor or manager, or simply want a better understanding of your own financial situation, you will need to understand accounting information to improve your decision-making ability. Now, I have previously reviewed in another video the keys to success in this class. Stay current with the material, familiarize yourself with the Blackboard site, review my instructional video on that. Seek help early. You can do that by using discussion board, by posting questions, by coming to my online internet office hours in Zoom, or by visiting me on campus if you're here. And most importantly is you must be aware that self-education skills are more important in an online environment than they are in a face-to-face classroom. You should be vigilant knowing that this is an online environment, and if you keep up with the work, you should do just fine and have no problems with the class. Complete all work in the following order. You should read the chapters. You should view or watch the videos that I post. Okay, and then you should do your homework. Doing means your Connect homework, your Learn Smart Adaptive Learning homeworks, and accounting cycle projects. All of this homework must be done through the Blackboard medium, and do not go directly through McGraw-Hill, or will not register the proper scores in your gradebook. Secure all required technology. Make sure you're signed in and registered with McGraw-Hill Connect. Make sure you purchase and understand and read the study guide that I have posted for Respondus Lockdown Browser and Respondus Monitor. My office is located in Student Services East, room 2433. I also have a Twitter handle which you can follow me at, which is at DrD0315. I post lots of general business information, and if you'd like to follow and learn more about business, then it could be useful to follow me on Twitter. I also will make any special announcements on that platform as well as on the Blackboard platform to try to reach as many of my students as possible in a space in which they are comfortable being reached. Now, let me talk to you about the course as far as what I like to teach the class from what I call a metaphor. Everyone thinks accounting is hard, which, by the way, it's not an easy course. However, I like to teach this course using a language metaphor to illustrate what we are going to accomplish. So the first part of this metaphor will start as follows. We're going to learn the basics of the accounting language, which expresses itself through the rules and grammar of the accounting language, which is viewed in the basic accounting identity, where assets is equal to liabilities and stockholders' equity. Once we learn the rules and grammar of the accounting language, we will proceed to learn the vocabulary of the accounting language. What is an asset? What is a liability? What are equities? What is revenues? What are expenses? Once we learn the vocabulary of the accounting language, we'll be ready to write in the accounting language like we would with any language. And writing in the accounting language takes the form of either T accounts or through formal, more long-form writing, what we call journal entries. Finally, once we learn to write in the accounting language, we'll learn that there's the creative writing in the accounting language. And the creative writing in the accounting language involves accrual accounting. Accrual accounting is the most important concept that we'll study. It involves both revenue recognition, earning revenue when earned, and expense recognition, which we call the matching principle, which involves recognizing expenses when incurred. And then finally, once we learn to write and understand about the creative writing in the accounting language, we'll be able and be ready to read the books of the accounting language, which are referred to as the financial statements, the Big Four financial statements. Do you all know who my favorite accountant is? Probably not. Don't know me. Some of you may. But take a guess. Yes, Dr. Benjamin Franklin. And you might ask, why would Dr. Benjamin Franklin, an inventor, the father of our Constitution, a founding father, why would he be an important accountant? Well, it turns out that Dr. Benjamin Franklin made sure that every post office, as you know, he was the first postmaster general, every post office needed a general ledger where they could keep track of their transactions. Wow, it sounds like what we're going to be doing in this class, keeping track of transactions. Debits on the left, credits on the right. Yes, that's about how it goes. But Benjamin Franklin was a phenomenal, father of our Constitution, and he was an inventor, but he also was a very good accountant. So accounting transcends all forms. Well, there's a little video that I thought you would enjoy that I'll play for you now. I hope that you enjoy this. Hopefully it goes over what a stereotypical accountant is, and hopefully it's not too stereotypical. So if you just hold on right here, and we will have this playing for you. 1 second here.
The Emmys, Sheldon.
I don't. In my experience, when that many popular people get together in one place, the next thing that happens is the quarterback and prom king are holding my head in the toilet.
Well, they're not all popular. The writers are there, too.
He only watches it to see the accountants.
What? Aren't those the guys that just add up the votes?
Just add up the votes, Penny. These men and women are mathematicians. They are the intellectual heirs of Pythagoras, Euclid, and the Count from Sesame Street. It's two votes for Game of Thrones.
I guess I never thought about it like that.
Nobody has.
Well, they should.
The accountants
Here
of
they
Ernst
come.
& Young.
Look who it is. Andy Sale. I met him once. As certified public accountants go, he's actually very down to earth. Oh, and straight out of Belgium, it's Mika Velge. In the CPA Fan Club, we call her the mental muscles from Brussels. Oh, yeah, it's John, the human spreadsheet Nendick. It's good to see him back in action after he blew out his clicking finger during a PowerPoint presentation. You're a hero, John. CPA, 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 CPA.
Well, I hope you enjoyed that video as much as I did. And every time I watch it, I get a chuckle. I hope you don't think of accounting as being too much of a... But we can have a lot of accounting. Well, anyway, I hope you enjoyed that video. And that concludes our introductory video on what we will be learning this semester. Please review the syllabus, review the Blackboard site, begin your homework preparation. Know that there are many resources for you to succeed. Have fun. Enjoy counting. Talk to you later, everyone. Bye.